La. Okay. And it's showtime. We don't have time to mess around now.
Tell it, do its thing. Come on. Good morning.
Oh, I'm
How is everyone?
not comfortable. My goodness.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Good morning, Jenny T. You have front row seats today.
yes, you do. Good morning, Jeannie T. So, I don't know what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
I haven't really. Hi,
Good morning, Laura. How are you?
Laura. I know that I'm looking at all my whips. And I'm looking at all the yarn for the doily, and I've been working on the leaves. I got 1.5 leaves left to do.
Good.
Well, so, hi,
Sandra. Hello, Sandra. How are you? I hope that you are safe.
Yes. Safe is important.
Yes.
Did you have any part of that storm? Anyway, so I was watching a little bit of the video to get to good. Just got home from chopping off my bus card. Oh, good. Well, Laura, that's a loaded question. Oh, we'll get to that in just a second. So, as I was watching the video, she attached the leaves as each one was finishing.
Oh.
Which isn't a big deal.
No.
I mean, I was so excited to do this project.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched.
No.
I watched part of the videos, and listened to what she had to say in parts of it, because I mean, she talked like this long, like 20 minutes. And I was listening to her, but I just was so excited to get started that I was just going to start on the pineapple last night.
Mm-hmm.
And we had some rain and wind, a few wind gusts that made the lights flicker. No problem in my. Oh, good, Sandra.
That's awesome,
Hi,
Sandra.
Sharon.
Good morning, Sharon.
But
we're getting some
easy.
rain this morning, but not anything bad.
So if you bleep away, it's because of the storm.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, Laura, I'm doing pretty good. This is Saturday. Thursday, my lift chair got stuck. Oh my God,
Good
Ursula!
morning.
Hi, sweetie.
Yes,
Hi,
how are you?
Hi,
and good morning, Connie and Rita.
Connie, Rita, good morning. Oh my gosh.
And good morning, Mike. Leslie. The flamingo flock.
A flamingo flock. I love it.
That's awesome.
So Thursday, some of you know that my lift chair broke, and it's up in the footrest position. So I have to shimmy. The first couple of days, well, it only has. Hi, Lynn. It only has been a couple of days. But
That's awesome. Thank you, Sandra. She says she misses
hi,
the puppy.
Sam.
Good morning, Sam.
The first day it was really bad because I'm not used to having to. I knew I could get out of my chair.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the problem. It was the amount of how many times I was gonna have to get in and out of my chair. Because
Right.
I mean, every time you drink something, it has to come out. I mean, that's goes without saying,
Yeah.
And when you eat something, same thing, it's got to come out. And then I've got a dog that she's got to go, and she's got littler bladder and littler intestines than me. Hi, sweet Melissa.
Good morning, Melissa. How are you?
I have been out of my chair this morning 7 or 8 times, and I got up at 5.
Yes, thank you, Mike, so much. Don't forget to thumbs up as you're coming in, please.
Yeah, thank you, you guys. Thummies. I got it. Ursula, you did a pattern that I need to get, and I don't remember what pattern it is.
Can you describe it?
I think it's one of her well, it's a granny square like Cardi or something.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Ursula.
Good morning, Gloria.
Ursula. Is your last name Wood? It might have been a tutorial. My maiden name is Wood.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We could be somehow related. Hi, Faith.
Good morning, Faith. How are you?
It could be a tutorial. I'm going to look into it because it's on my to-do list because I want a Cardi that hi, Gigi. Hi, Faith.
Good morning, Faith and Gigi. I don't know if you noticed, but Gloria came in a few minutes ago. So I think we need a
Gloria. I think I got your number.
Good morning, Crazy Knot. How are you today?
Welcome in, Gloria. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. I'm just overwhelmed that Ursula is here. Content, it is mainly to support others. Oh, thank you so much, Ursula. You're so sweet. Hi, Lisa. Welcome
Good morning,
in.
Lisa.
It is Lisa for Crazy Knot, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Crazy Knot, if I ever call you by the wrong name, please let me know.
We like to get it right.
Yeah, we do like to get it right. So, my fiasco with the chair will come to an end tomorrow. I've thrown all the household accounts at you thumbs. Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
Your last name is my maiden name. Ursula. That's interesting. We could be, well, I don't know if you're married or not. But still, we could be family.
So many times removed.
10 times removed or something.
Yeah.
Hi, Angela.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. She said we've got 25 watching and 17 thumbs. So ladies, if you like the live stream, hit the thumbs. That is absolutely right. Ursula, thank you so much. Good morning, Miss Chocolate. How are you? She says she's been married for 28 years.
Well, you don't. we don't know these things. I mean,
No.
I'm not married. I live with my boyfriend. I live in sin. But and some people, hi, Divergent Crafter.
Good morning,
Some,
Crystal. How are you?
some people don't get married, and you don't want to make that assumption. But still, even though your husband and my dad could be related, even though isn't that it's so weird.
I know, Candy. I
So
just
many
like saying
times removed.
chocolate.
Ursula's laughing at me. Oh, good, you got your coffee, Laura. I'm glad. So we're not going to talk about food because Sam already made me hungry, and then she
Oh,
made me unhungry by talking about some pretty disgusting stuff
yeah.
that we're not even going to go into.
Please don't.
I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Ursula. Oh,
So
see,
you were talking about.
my first husband passed away in '99. I was 31 and a widow with a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Wow. Sharon
And
is telling Ursula, well, if you find an extra good man, send him my way.
oh,
And Crystal is congested, but she's fed up with the congestion. Yeah,
oh, I
that
bet
seems to
she
just
is.
hang on and hang on, doesn't it? Sam wants to know what was the disgusting stuff. You tell her.
Oysters. Oh, hello? I accidentally called Jennifer. So she's going to have a voicemail that's going to be on live. Oh, Keri, my mom has that habit. As soon as we sit down to eat, she would bring up the subject, and I'm like, oh, Mom, I'm eating. I think it picks. So change the subject. Yes.
Sam wants to remember what was the disgusting stuff. She can't remember.
I said oysters.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yep.
And you know what's really funny? When Moo was describing and telling, I mean, because they do say that they're oyster shooters and you're just supposed to
Mm-hmm. Yep.
go, in and down, and you're
Yep.
not supposed to chew them. And Moo said, no, you're supposed to chew them up and taste the sea. And I'm thinking to myself,
Yep.
but and I loved you had a great live this morning, Sam. It was
Yes, you did,
wonderful.
Sam.
You can come up if you want, Sam, anytime.
I was lurking. I'm working on a hat pattern and I get 2 rows in and have to rip 1 row back and then, go back and scratch out your notes and start over again. So, but I gave you my thumb.
Yep. No, you did a really good live.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find it in my StreamYard, but it wasn't there. But I'm glad that Moo figured it out. That was cool. I'm glad she got her first live over with.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So I showed you guys a lot of the whips that I had that I was working on. I need.
Sharon says she needs a Hobie order, but no, I have to be good and pack, pack, pack.
Right.
Yeah.
I hate it when that happens.
Mm-hmm. When life interferes with our crochet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, Ursula.
Where are you going?
Anyway, I've kept part of them out here.
Okay.
And then there's some yarn out here that needs to go in the yarn room. But other than that, I'm keeping them out here to remind me that I need to do them. So the projects that I'm working on.
Going down? Okay. No.
Oh, we love you too. Are the leaves for the table runner. And it really is hard to, with not being able to move my chair. Hi, Amy.
Good morning, Amy.
So this is part of a leaf. No, I didn't, but I did see that she did do a pineapple something, and I was going to go back and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't looked at it yet. But I'm working on this, and I'm working on the blanket for Froggy's husband.
That's pretty.
And this is just the double or the twin V.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sharon. She's making them in 2 different colors. One's a little bit darker than the other, so that when she stacks them on top of each other, it looks more realistic. I mean,
Hi, Suzanne.
good morning, Suzanne. How are you?
So anyway, this is what it looks like. It's super easy and it works up really, really fast. That's a blanket for, it's 3D. Oh, her pineapple is 3D.
Oh. Well, we'll have to go and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't, other than seeing Sam's live, I've just been, like I said, trying to work on this hat pattern.
Yeah. How's it coming along?
Like I said, I do 2 rows and think, okay, that's not looking the way I want it to. So I'll rip out one and I'll go back and do something different. Like, oh, okay, now it's laying right and it's setting up for the next stitch. And yes, they do. Sharon, if you were here yesterday, she showed the flower, the center part of the doily. And I asked her to put in varying shades, because that's the way nature is. And so we're doing the same thing with the leaves. May not be able to tell it a lot.
They are different.
Mm-hmm.
This one's greener. This one's got, so if you were to put army green in with this green, you would get this green.
There you go. Now, the way she has it stretched out, can you see the 2 different colors?
Thank you.
And we're going to put the darker one on the bottom and the lighter or brighter colored one on top because, the older the leaves get, the darker they get.
The bright ones that are going on the bottom.
Should be the other way around.
Okay. Well, we'll discuss it because we decided. And then this is the flower that they're going to go on. And they're going to go from this stitch marker to this stitch marker. And then the pineapple will come out this way and this way.
And then on the outer edge of the pineapple will be varying little shades of like little flower buds.
Okay, so let me get myself from being big.
Oh, that is awesome, Sharon. She said her sciatica is doing much better and she appreciates our prayers. Well, we will keep praying for that.
So if we're doing the light ones on the bottom and the dark ones on the top, and I'm doing the wrong color.
Like you said, we can talk about it later.
Well,
I think you're looking at it one way and I'm looking at it in another way, which is okay because I'm thinking that maybe the lighter ones should go up under the flower, but
Right, under the flower, the
yeah,
light one. And then the green leaf should go under this
yeah.
leaf.
And that's okay. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll discuss it. And if I have
You are the designer, Keri.
Good morning, Miss Pat. Thank you,
Good
Suzanne.
morning, Miss Pat. How are you?
This is really an easy pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And I really just watched her do one part of one, and then I just was like, okay, I'm going to make this the way
Good
I
morning,
want.
Missy. How are you?
Hi, Missy. So that's what I've been working on. That is my main focus. And then when this is my priority to get this done. And the pineapple is like, the pineapple part of it is going to be just a breeze because it's
Okay, Candy. Well, today you're in the store, correct?
Oh, okay, Candy. Yes, she is. She's in the store. Love you, Candy. See you later. Have a good
Yes.
first day in the store.
Yes. So glad she is out of that little building at the gas pump.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know, is Illinois a state that pumps their own gas, or do they have people that pump it? Because I know we here in Washington pump our own gas, but in Oregon, they have people that pump it for you.
Oh, really? I didn't know there were that many. I mean, that there were places that still had attendants that come out and pump your gas.
Yeah. They've tried to pass the law for them to be self-service, but that's too many jobs that they'll lose.
Right.
And that's what the taxpayers or the voters are thinking about.
Right.
Is the loss of jobs. Yeah.
That's awesome. Candy
So,
did say yes, it's her first day back at the store. Love you, Keri.
okay.
And
And Gloria said yes. In Illinois, we pump our own gas. So
okay.
she did. She worked in the little box then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't know there were still places that had attendants that came out to pump your gas. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Grant and Ursula said we've always had gas attendants.
Right.
Well, and even the places that don't have gas attendants, if you have a handicap sticker,
Yeah.
more times, 1 out of 10, more times than not,
Right.
somebody will come out and ask you to pump their gas.
Right.
Like if you go to Costco, they have people out there that walk those,
right,
and make sure people are moving and doing what they're supposed to do, and not putting scanners on the machines and stuff. So they're busy doing what they need to do. But if they see, we don't have gas attendants here, but if they see somebody with a handicap sticker, they always ask, I
right,
see you have a handicap sticker, can I pump your gas?
right. They do the same thing at Sam's. And a lot of convenience stores, I know in Texas, I've seen where people will hang their sticker and then there's an attendant inside. And if they have more than one person in there, then they'll come out and pump the gas for them and everything. So it's really nice.
Yeah. But, well, I'm so glad that she got back into the store.
Me too. It's just safer for a woman. I mean,
well, she worked out in that gas station for a long time.
yeah, But I hate seeing women out there in that. Of course, I'm old fashioned, guys. I mean, there's just certain things that
Well,
I
and
know we can do a lot of jobs that men can do. Don't get me wrong, but I'm old fashioned in the fact that I think that there's just some jobs women shouldn't do just because of safety issues.
But how do I see? I don't know if I agree with that. Only
I said
because
that's my
if
opinion,
it's safe,
Keri.
no, I know. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying. On the other hand, though, if it's safe for a man to do it, why wouldn't it be safe for a woman to do it?
I
Oh,
just
I know where you're going with this. You're thinking. You're not thinking. I was thinking chemicals. You're not thinking
no, I'm not
chemicals.
thinking that.
You're thinking somebody coming up and
Robbing, yeah,
yeah,
that kind of thing. Uh-huh.
yeah. I didn't want to say the R word. I used to work at a full service. Not a lot here. Yeah, they don't have a lot here. I remember pulling up to a pump and saying, "Give me $1 worth of gas."
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Fuel check. Yeah, fluids checked, windshields cleaned, trading
Yes.
stamps. Gone are the days. That's so true. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Kim. Oh, you're going to have your granddaughter again today? That's awesome.
Oh no, the line wouldn't open for you.
Well, remember, we had a little trouble trying to get the intro to play.
No, this was yesterday. She couldn't get the live to play. Well, that's okay, Kim. It wasn't a very entertaining live.
Oh.
You can run the R word with the SA, meaning abuse. Four days a week, 7 hours a day. Oh, Kim, I'm too old for that. And I'm only 50. It isn't even that. It isn't even that I'm too old for that. My body couldn't handle it now. And I was one of those people. I meant sub. You can sub the word R, the R word, with SA, meaning abuse. I still don't know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Kim? My husband's oldest brother, before their great granddaughter started kindergarten, they would keep her on Mondays, just one day a week. And they said that by the time she left, that they were just like completely wore out, and it would take them at least a good 2 days to recoup.
Yes, Kim. Okay. See, so Well, and then I, my, I, okay. So Jason is a pack rat. Let's just get that out there that he's not here and he can't defend himself. Okay. He is a pack rat. I'm not kidding. He's got pots that are this big around. This is the bottom of the pot. Okay. They're this big around and they're as tall as the screen is.
So they're like a stew pot?
Bigger. Like
Oh, my word.
for like 24 people.
Oh, good grief.
I mean, they're like 30-gallon pots or something. No, not 30-gallon. Maybe they're 10 or 15. I don't know. They're huge though. And he couldn't just get the large one. He had to get the next size down and the next size down and the next size down. We don't need them all. We don't have anywhere to store them. It's not like they stack up.
Oh.
And we have Oh my God, I wish I felt. If I feel better, so tomorrow my mom's coming over and she's bringing the controller that I ordered that's being delivered today. Hopefully, that's what's wrong with the chair.
Yes. Prayers that it is.
Prayers that's what it is. Yes, a commercial pot. Thank you, Michelle, and welcome in. Hi, Sabrina.
Yes. Hello, Sabrina.
And so not only does he have that, he's got the commercial warmers for like, which come in handy for potlucks and for family functions and stuff.
Yeah.
And I totally, sorry guys, got to run. Okay. Oh, Sam, I'm sorry you have a massive headache. I know they come in handy, but they gotta be put up. They can't just, one of them sitting on the back of the couch, and then the couch is full of stuff. I can barely get around in this house. He's got a cart that we don't need in the house that he takes out and loads up when we get groceries and stuff, and then brings them in. Well, we have two that we can use that they have available for us, but he wanted his own, so it was always available. He thought that when we moved in here that he would get part of the yarn room. Okay, now when I say that he's a pack rat, should we call hoarders? Well, Michelle, if you call hoarders, they might take some of my yarn because my mom said that I'm a pack rat when it comes to yarn.
And that's exactly what Sharon said earlier.
Did she?
Yes, she did.
Well, so all of my yarn can fit in one room. Not that I can find anything in it because it's really a mess right now. But yeah, maybe we should call hoarders. But he has a real problem getting rid of things like but it's stuff that we don't need. And my caregiver was like, "What are you going to use this for?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Okay, so we have 3 waffle irons. Are you ready for this? We have the Belgian waffle iron. We have the waffle iron, the regular waffle iron that you get that's like $9.99 at Walmart. And then we have the waffle iron that makes the little animals, the 4 little animals.
Oh,
Got to keep them all. We might need them.
Well, you got a baby in the family coming, so yeah, gonna need that one anyway. How often do you eat waffles?
Not very often.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's my dilemma.
Yeah.
I hoard yarn too. Well, it's not hoarding if it's yarn. My house is a mess after having COVID for a week. Well,
that's different though.
And you guys, I would never ever do this with Jason. I hope that he's not up in the hills watching my live. God, I'd feel so bad. Honey, I love you, but you definitely are a hoarder. And probably all of the stuff on the couch is mine. I just don't know where to put it. Like I have.
Crystal said that kids really don't care what shape their food is.
See, even Ursula agrees. Exactly. It's not hoarding if it's yarn.
That's right.
I tried to explain that to my mom, and she says, well, there's a difference of opinion there. So I used to work for Scentsy, and I have these. I know what I'm going to do. I'll give them away. They're like Lovies, but you can buy Scentsy packs to put in them.
Oh,
I'll see which one the baby's mom and dad want.
There you go.
Give them one. And then the other 2 I can use as giveaways.
There you go.
Just get rid of them.
Yeah. Sharon says dino nuggies are the best. Uh-oh. I don't know that that's going to work, Sandra. She said, you 2 make a deal. For every tote of yarn you get rid of, he gets rid of a kitchen item. I don't think that's
hell no. For every tote of yarn I get rid of, he gets rid of a tote of kitchen items.
Oh, I don't know that I can make that deal either.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go. Ursula says,
Well,
Keri.
we must agree to disagree on the yarn topic.
Yeah.
Exactly, Ursula. That's what I told her. We'll have to agree to disagree. And she's coming over tomorrow. And my mom is, she's not a white glove lady, but she likes her house clean.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like dishes in the sink. And so I told her, because she's going to bring the part over tomorrow and try to fix it. And she's had a knee replacement, and it was a horrible knee replacement, and she can't bend the knee. If she has to get down on the floor, I can't help her get up because it's just a whole thing. Anyway, so I got a flashlight for her so that she can, get down, lean down and see if she can hook it up.
Guys, I really think in this particular scenario that she's trying to describe for y'all, she just better have Melinda on speed dial and say, hey, Mom's here with the remote. Can you come over for a minute?
Yeah, she is going to be on speed. She is on speed dial. Like she already said she could come over. So, thank you, Suzanne. So she said, well, I can actually push down on the chair and get it to lift up in the back. So that won't be a problem. But I really pray that it's the remote.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you what, I got up this morning and I was so sore.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was just walking to the bathroom. When I got done using the bathroom and I got up, I felt a little bit better. So it was like just a little walk to the bathroom got me unstiff. And
right.
So, but yeah, I'm trying really hard to use my yarn. And I've been rather bad. Let's see. Let me see how much yarn I've ordered.
Oh, dear.
I ordered some from Lion Brand because, they're having a sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't ordered Lion Brand for a while. Oh, my Joanne package is coming today.
Ooh.
And it's coming FedEx. Good. Hopefully. Now, the Joanne's order is 1 skein of yarn. Now, I want to tell you guys what I did. So I've got that polo stripe corner to corner that I'm doing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If anybody knows Red Heart's polo stripe colorway, it's very, very vibrant, and the colors are just bright, and they're like in your face. And well, I ordered 8 jumbo skeins, and they're really dull. And I only have probably a skein's worth left of the blanket. And I didn't want it to be dull, even though I'll probably donate the blanket or give it away at a giveaway or something, or, auction it off or something, whatever. I didn't want it to be the unvibrant type of yarn. And I think I have 2 skeins. I did 2, Michelle. I did that too. And I did the buy one, get one free too. And when I did the buy one, get one free, it popped up with the leather case where you can hold 7 or 9 hooks for $32, which was $8 off. So of course I had to get that too. Anyway, so I ordered that 1 skein. Let me get to what I was saying. I ordered that 1 skein. It cost me more in shipping than that 1 skein did. I paid $16 and some change to have that shipped to me. That was the total price. and the skein of yarn was $3.69.
That's not bad. Michelle Mosaic says that she got 5 furl hooks for $48. They have a sale going on right now. Buy 2, get 3.
It's the cafe streamline hook, and you buy. Yep, um, you buy 2, and that's what I did. So I bought, and I'm going to use those for giveaways.
That'll be nice. Sharon
Yeah.
says she's trying to use up her yarn too, but she bought some rebound because she'd never tried it. It's great for hats. Yes, I love the rebound yarn. I mean, I really, really do. It is so soft to be a recycled yarn. I just think it's really nice. Suzanne said that she saw Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches try a Hobby Lobby yarn called Yarntopia. Have any of you tried it? It looks gorgeous. I
No,
haven't.
but go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, if it's the Yarntopia that I'm thinking of,
You're right, Jeannie. Hi, Jetty.
I think it's really nice yarn, but I'll have to go look at her video and see. I haven't seen that yet. Good morning, Jetton. How are you?
Hi, Froggy.
Good morning, Froggy. How are you? You getting ready for your live?
Froggy's coming on live after we're done, and we're going to raid her. We're going to do an elephant stampede. So what I was saying was I ordered. Okay, so Jetting wants to know where you found the rebound, Sharon, and I have X amount of space for yarn, and that when that is full, my rule for myself is use the yarn until there's space for more. Yeah, well, I wish I could be that good.
I agree with you, Jeannie T. She says shipping is still cheaper than the price of gas. That is absolutely correct. Crystal from Divergent said, I seen Line Brand has the Mandela bonus bundles. I didn't need to read that. For $10.50, and I keep reminding myself that I don't need it, but I most likely will be getting 2 cakes. Oh, man, I wish I hadn't read that. I love Mandela. Just love it, love it, love it. Okay. Yep, she said she's getting ready.
So on the Lion Brand, what I ordered was some ice cream roving and some, is it Summer Nights?
Could be.
It's the cake. Well, here, let me see if I can make it big and see.
Ursula said she grew up with a mom who had too much stuff, so when it starts to look like hoarding, her anxiety goes up, so she has to destash.
Yeah. It's Sunset Nights is what I got. And if you bought 2, you got 1 free. And so I bought 3 different colors. And then I bought Sweetheart is the same one that I used to make the baby dress that came out really big for the new baby. And then I ended up getting a strawberry shortcake, which will be a really pretty colorway for another dress for her. But
excuse me,
I got 3 different kinds of Sunset Night because I've never had Sunset Night, and I love the roving ice cream yarn.
Jetton, Sharon said she got it at Job Lot. It's a sort of local East Coast discount store.
Ursula Maureen does have a channel. It's called My crochet
Crochet.
story. I can drop the link.
I can do it.
Okay. Just make sure you put Maureen.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I'll do it from my phone.
Okay. Hi, Daniel.
Good morning, Daniel.
So I'm probably going to end up doing some. There, Froggy got it for you.
Well, thank you, Jennifer.
I'm probably going to end up just sending some yarn out randomly because I do have. Hi, Katie.
Good morning, Katie. How are you?
How are you, sweetie? But I am going to have to destash some of it. And okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but I bought Pound of Love Thistle, and both pounds of love that I got, I pulled the string and it was cut. 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 So they sent me 2 more, and this was both Pound of Loves. Now, I don't know. I am not one to waste yarn, but I'm seriously contemplating throwing this yarn away. I'm thinking 2 cakes of genie to be a fact. Uh-oh, DC. That's a pretty colorway.
Yeah.
So I want to know, has anybody watched a recent video of Mama G's? She's got a blanket on the back of her chair that Cindy, Life in Yarn Untangled, made for her, and it is gorgeous. Chop it and use it for stuffing. Oh,
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. She said her vacation time is winding down and prepping for work and shop updates for the next 2 weeks. Well, that's awesome.
Yes, you did, you did, Jetting. Maureen said it and she wrote it in twice. Hi, Mimi Cat.
Good morning, Mimi.
Keri, she got it from a small local discount store where she lives.
It's called Job Out. Oh, thank you, Mimi.
And Ursula joined your family, Maureen.
Well, thank you, Ursula. I appreciate that so much.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome sauce.
That's right.
You're welcome. It's called Ocean State Job Lot on near Sharon, and those stores are great.
Probably about like an Ollie's that we have in the southern states.
Do they take online orders and mail?
Oh, wow. Ursula says you have so many stores that sell secondhand. We don't have so many here. Actually, it's very scarce. And Sharon said yes, the Ocean Stores Job Lot is kind of like Ollie's.
Well, there you go, Keri. You might be able to look them up online and see if you can find some.
Jeannie said that's what she did. She had some scratchy yarn that was not even good enough to give away, so she chopped the skein a couple of times and stuffed a couple of pumpkins, which saved on the filling. And that's right, it does. I save all of my little
Oh,
yarn pieces.
Sharon said doubt it online, but store pickup.
Yeah.
Hi, Pat Cray.
Good morning, Pat Cray. How are you? So good to see everybody this Saturday.
It is, and I really feel like I took my water pill, and I haven't.
Oh.
As I chug the rest of my coffee.
Yep. See, I save all my little yarn snippings, keep them in a little bag, and then that there you go. That gets transferred over to a bigger bag, and that, yeah.
This is my Andes mints.
Mm-hmm.
And it's perfect for the little strand. You can't even see it.
Oh, Crystal had a good idea. She said you can brush out the yarn and make a crazy Halloween wig as well. She did that a couple of years ago. There's another idea. Oh, well, thank you, Suzanne. She said it's lovely to see the two of you. You make my heart warm. Thank you so much.
Suzanne, I love you so much. Pat says she's better now. My dog buddy got out of the dog pen last night during. Oh no!
Oh my word!
Is he okay?
Did he come back home? I hope you found him.
We have a guest.
That one's Danger, correct?
Yep.
It's so hard for me to tell the two of those cats apart.
Chaos is bigger, and he's got white on his face.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
He's half white actually, and Danger is all orange.
Sharon said that her daughter made a squirrel tail keychain by brushing out the yarn. Yeah, Danger's up there looking to see if Mom has some yogurt stashed over on the side.
Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen. So I got up this morning and I thought, I'm going to grab a couple yogurts, get them sitting by my chair, and because I have to think about what I'm going to do because the foot thing doesn't go down. So I really have to seriously think about what's going to happen so that I mean, not that I can't get up and do things, but it's just such a chore to get up and get back into the chair. Although I'm getting used to it. My muscles aren't as sore today.
That's great.
So I grabbed 2 yogurts and I put them in front of my computer. I scooted the computer back, put them in front of the computer, put the spoon over here on my table, and sat down and went to grab the yogurts, and I hit one and it fell. And I'm like, well, who's going to get that for me now?
You're going to have to train Danger how to do that when they fall. Tell him yogurt down.
So I got up, I mean, like almost immediately. I got up to get it, and I reached for it, and I couldn't find it, and I'm like, well, where the hell is it? And I'm standing on my head, and I'm like, oh, there it is. If I hadn't looked, I would have never found it. It was under the chair, but I could still reach for it. I could still reach it. So I got it, got back in my chair, and I had tea to drink and I had water to drink, so I was good to go on that. And so I started eating my yogurt, and here comes Patsy prancing up. No. I have one of those grabbers, but it wouldn't have done any good for me. I wouldn't have been able to get to it. I would have had to get back out of the chair anyway. Oh, Chaos. Come here, baby. Come here, Chaos. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, okay. All right. Now I will definitely remember the difference. We just don't see him that often.
No. Oh, don't you be mean to him.
Ooh.
Danger, you are such a butt. I'm going to say the A word. Um, he he's a year and a half, and Chaos is a year older than him. They're both part Maine Coon, and you can tell by Danger's body structure, by his bones. He is a sassy pants, Chris. I mean, if he wasn't so mean, it would be funny. He struts up and he lays down next to Chaos and he sits there and like a snake, he jumps and he bites him in the neck. And it's like, gosh, and then he leaves because Chaos sleeps right here next to me in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he'll just curl up next to Chaos and go to sleep. So Chaos doesn't know which cat he's going to see, the nice Danger or the wicked Danger.
Oh my gosh. Just like two little kids.
Mm-hmm. They are, but they're good. They another job that Jason has is the cat boxes, and when he hasn't done hurry
Okay,
back cat,
Pat.
when he hasn't done the cat boxes in his bathroom only, they will go outside the cat box. And cat, if anybody doesn't know, cat urine is worse than dog urine on and around. And even if it's just pee and not spray, it's yuck. Anyway, and I just laugh, and there's an easy way to stop that. All you have to do is keep the cat boxes clean.
That's right.
And they don't do it in mine.
Crystal said that she used to have a cat that was that way, and I named him Lucifer because he attacked anything that moved.
Oh, that's funny. Welcome
Yeah.
back, Sabrina.
Oh, well, I envy you, Sabrina, being able to hang clothes outside. Out in West Texas, the wind is always blowing, and so therefore you hang clean clothes out on the line, you bring them back in, they've got all the dust on them, so you got to wash them again. So no need for a clothesline.
Oh no. Yeah, that's awful. I remember my mom used to hang out our clothes all summer long, and I loved the sheets.
Mm-hmm. And the towels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But well, does anybody have any exciting news before we take off? I can't believe we chatted their ears off for an hour.
Mm-hmm. And not about a lot of Yarny stuff either.
No, mostly about my damn chair. I can hardly wait to move back to Texas. Are you moving back to Texas?
What part of Texas, Miss Pat? Oh, Froggy says there's just 1 minute to go. Oh, Sabrina, please stay safe. Okay, well, Froggy said there's just 1 minute to go before her live. So if we're going to make an elephant stampede, we need to get. Miss Pat says
SSDI. Oh, okay. Okay, well, thank you all for coming.
Yes.
Ursula, thank you so much for welcoming everybody. And are you a moderator? Because you like, let me look.
Out by Beaumont. Well, Miss Pat, my husband has family out that way. Okay. Thank you, Jenny. We will see you all over at Jennifer's.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Ursula. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We
Yes,
love
we
you.
love you.
Take care. And God bless.
Yes. Head.